Hey everyone, I'm here to show you guys my Chanel Classic Flat Bag in Caviar Black leather, basically. Caviar leather, basically. So anyway, here is the dimensions. This bag is 7.7 by 11.8. And this is the jumbo size. How do you know it is the jumbo? You could just count the quilts. It has 8 quilts across, and that tells you if it's a jumbo size that you're looking at. If you're looking at on the internet or on the Chanel website, the maxi has 9 quilts, the medium has 7 quilts, and this small has 6 quilts, and the 5 quilts represents the mini flap. This is in caviar leather, so it's more durable than lambskin. I got this in the gold hardware, as you can see, and it's black, obviously, so it's awesome. And yeah, this bag, is the double flap. I got it in 2015. This is, as of this recording, I have just purchased this a week ago, on October 10, 2015. And as of this recording, right now, it is currently, well, it's past midnight, so October 17, 2015, and it has a inside zipper compartment which only opens upward, and a lot of people don't have uses for it. I do. I put cash in it. Cash. Okay, next on the inner flap there's the CC stitching right there, and this bag is made in Italy. I don't really care about the origin bag. It's a Chanel bag, so yeah. I don't really care about the origin of this bag for the first Chanel bag, but since this is my first Chanel bag right here, but probably in the future I would. And in the big compartment there's 2 pockets. 2 big pockets and 1 pocket for your lipstick. I don't carry makeup, nor do I have makeup to carry, so because I'm not a makeup person. Inside here's the second compartment. This is a flap for you to put stuff, front flap that is, with the button closure, and for the inside flap I don't like to close it because it might dent the leather, but in order to close it, you gotta have something in the front slot, or the front pocket. Okay, so closing up the bag, there is this is the open position, or no, this is the closed position when it's horizontal, and when it is vertical, it means that it's open. And the CCs, and not to mention there's a secret compartment where I just get mail. It runs the whole length of the bag, as you can see, so you're okay. And there's the 4 rings on the inside for the chain. The chain, as of right now, is doubled, and is when you carry this on your shoulder, it drops about 11 inches. I would say more like 12 or 13, but it hits right beneath your elbow, so you don't hit it with your elbow as you're walking. But when you double it up, one chain will most likely fall off. As for crossbody, since this is the jumbo classic flat bag from Chanel, you can either pull up the chains like this, as you can hear it's squeaky, or you can open the flap and just pull it. Yeah, this is leather, and you're not going to be hurting this thing anytime soon. When it's full, great. When it's fully like that. Come on. There we go. When it's fully one long strap, it's actually 22 inches drop when you're wearing it crossbody. I say more like 23, but it would fit a 5'5" person very well, but since I'm 5 feet, I'm raised up an inch with my shoes. I can wear it crossbody, and it fits right below my waist, which when I reach my hands in there for to get an item, my fingertips touch the bottom of the bag. So it's a really good. It's a really good one to wear crossbody. Only the mini flap, the jumbo, and the maxi can be worn crossbody. The maxi has 9 quilts. It's 2 inches, or it's 1 inch taller and 1 inch wider. That just obscures my whole body, or my whole right leg. I don't like it. So I asked my family members, hey, does this bag obscure my body? And they're like, no, which is good. This bag was purchased from the South Coast Plaza boutique, Chanel boutique. The price was $5,500 with tax and everything, 8% tax. It came out to be $5,940. Oh well, the receipts in the original casing that it came with, or rather, I don't carry the authenticity card in this bag because 1, if they steal it, they will sell it, and 2, I don't like carrying it around in general because I don't like having authenticity cards with me. So yeah. As for the space, if you want the flap to close properly, you can fit stuff in there up to about 7 inches by 11.4, I would say. Give or take 2 centimeters, or no, 2 millimeters from the sides, since the sides are folded in a little right here. On the bottom is 3 inches, but as you go up to the top, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So yeah. Another way you can wear this bag, I don't suggest it, is just one long strap, but instead of having it crossbody, you can have it on one shoulder. It's really long. It's too long for me. Yep. Looking at the back. Here's the chain. This is a really nice pocket. The quiltings on the pocket match the quilting on the bag, and this bag is handmade and hand stitched, and all the stitches are flushed in the bag, flushed towards the bag. There's no stitching out of place or anything. I checked my bag before I bought it at the boutique, so everything's not scratched and whatnot. Everything's not scratched. However, one of another customer's bag, they pre-ordered it in silver, and it apparently came with a scratch on the CC, and she didn't want it, and she wanted to switch to gold. So yeah, and I got the gold version. Not like this gold version that I picked up was the only one in the boutique, because they just got a new shipment in. But just to let you guys know, if there's scratches on your bags, don't get it, because you're paying this much money for a bag. You want it to be perfect and clean and crisp as possible. Another pattern is the chevron pattern, which I did not get because I didn't feel like it, and I want for my very first bag to be the classic flat bag, which I got right here. So yeah. The mini flap is also worn crossbody. It can also be worn crossbody. It's 5 quilts, as I said before, and the chain for the square one is 6. The dimensions for the square one is 6 inches by 7 inches and 3 inches in depth, and the chains drop for that, if you're wearing crossbody, would be 20 inches, I believe. And they both come in caviar and lambskin. As for the new flap, the new mini flap, the rectangular version, it's 5 inches by 8 inches, and the depth is 2.8 inches. And the chain for that is 22 inches, I believe. And it also comes in a caviar and lambskin variety. This, the jumbo, all the classic flat bags and stuff like that, especially the classic ones, since this is the iconic line, they all come in a caviar or lambskin finish, and either in gold or silver hardware. I chose gold because it looks more formal, and originally I ordered this bag for a wedding, but it came 2 weeks late, so oh well. I just wore my Louis Vuitton to the wedding, which was a hand-me-down, which is fine. So yeah. However, this is my first legit bag that technically me and my sister bought together. So yeah. And the chains, they will squeak when you first get them, but as you wear them down, it won't squeak. And apparently, what I've heard, this is 10 karat gold. That's why it looks so pale. So in comparison to 18 or 24 karat gold. So yeah, this has been my review of my Chanel Classic Flat Bag. Like I said, I just picked this up a week ago. Today is 10/17, and I picked it up on October 10th, 2015. So yeah, hope you guys like this bag. I will be carrying this bag every single day except for school, because well, I don't feel comfortable carrying it to school because it might be robbed or stolen off of me. So yeah, and the hidden compartment is really good for storing money at the bank, because it is a secret compartment that nobody's gonna know that lies in between these two flaps, unless they dig their hand in there. But are you gonna let a stranger's hand dig in there when you're in control of the bag? No, hell no. So they won't even know that it's there. So I hope you guys like this. This has been my review of the Chanel Classic Flat Bag in black caviar leather with gold hardware, and that's exactly the title that I'm gonna put on it. And no, for no apparent reason am I bragging in this video. I just want to hand you guys the info and skip the unboxing shenanigans, because I feel like that's overdated these days. They do it way too much. So no unboxing for me. It's just going to be the review of me and the bag. So I hope you guys like this. Peace.